GM, guys. Welcome to Hudah, special edition of the Swarm Report, special afternoon edition, double dose today, which is I'm hyped for this one. Sorry for the time change. Sorry, not great with the time stuff, but whatever. We make it work. We make it happen. But here live with UFX. What should we call you here?
Yeah, you can call me UFX, UFX dev, or you can call me regular Joe, whatever you want. It's fine with me.
I dig them both. Hood's good to see you out there. I'm going to get this retweeted. Do us a favor, anybody watching, give it a little push again. I did switch up the times. I had this booked initially. I think it was 4 p.m. Eastern time, which I converted it wrong. Like I'm sorry. So we're going a couple hours earlier. So give it a little push out there on X. I'll actually drop a link in the chat. And I want people to know about
already. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, you rock. But I want people to know about this one. Like we had talked before, right?
Yeah.
This one spoke to me. I love UAP stuff. Like we talked. I grew up with this kind of topic. It fascinated me. I listened to Art Bell growing up. I listen to Art Bell still, and I go to bed. I listen to Art Bell old episodes that are uploaded on YouTube. Like I saw this, I'm like, that's it. I need this in my life. For a bunch of reasons. We'll actually get into the project and the what and the why. But I'm excited to see. Dude, I think this is the first, maybe even not. Okay, so it's the first UFO UAP project on virtuals for sure. I'm not sure
definitely.
Like definitely, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen a UFO UAP thing even in crypto. Maybe there is one. I'm not sure if I've seen it.
No, I saw a few on. It was like the meme coins, something like that, but nothing serious so far. No. I would say I checked everything, and I would say that we are probably the first. I cannot say 100%. There could be, some project that is hidden, that is obscure, nobody knows about it. But I would say we are the first one.
That's cool. Yeah. So maybe meme coins, but platform, no. It's really, really special. And I think what's going to be interesting is I think you're going to speak to a really interesting audience out there who does the crypto thing, also into the UFO UAP thing. Yeah. And I wonder if you're going to get some exposure outside of crypto and get some people that start looking here. There's some interesting things at play here. It's boy,
it's what we are hoping for, the UFO or UAP, however you want to name it. It's a big audience. It's like 3 billion people all around the world. So it's a little bit less than half of humanity are strong believers in UFO sightings, in UAP things, and more than 1 billion, or how to say it in English, 1 billion million, I don't know. Okay, so a lot of people are in UFO stuff. So the market for it's huge. It's enormous. The interest is enormous, and I wonder why nobody so far didn't start it in crypto.
Just takes that person. Just takes the first to do it.
I suppose so,
yeah. It's funny though, because I remember, let's say like 20 years ago or what, there was a time where I would say most people, I don't know, 50-50 didn't believe in aliens and didn't believe any sightings were real. And it's so different these days, right? I almost think like everybody does believe. It's different.
Yeah, because it's, it's like impossible that we are alone in the universe. That's really impossible. If you see how big universe is, so no way we are alone. Now the question is, do they visit Earth? Well, maybe. I don't know. Nobody can say it for sure. They didn't come and say hello, we are here, at least not for the public. But the people are seeing a lot of things that they cannot understand, they cannot explain. So I thought it was first my hobby, why not to make a artificial intelligence agent? Virtual is a great environment for that. Why not to make a artificial intelligence agent that will check all these sightings, to help people to understand is it for what they see? Is it really what they think it is, or it is something different? Because from my own experience, I can say that a lot of stuff that I see on internet since I'm in this field in airspace for whole my life, I can see that many things that people think that they have saw the UFO. Well, really they didn't, you know. But for a lot of things, I can say almost 100%. I don't know what that is, you know.
Do you want to get into your background before, like, we'll get into the project here in a quick moment, but I don't know if you want to speak some of your experience.
Well, I'm a former military pilot. I have 2 master degrees. One is from the aeronautical degree, and the other one is, well, it's more philosophy, you know, so it's not related to this field. I was flight instructor in military for a long time, and after that I was working also in military in airspace management, etc. I'm still working in airspace management in Europe and for some other companies. So that's my short background. I don't want to, you know, bother people with it. It's not so interesting.
Well, it is. So like, I have another project on today. And what I always tell people is, like, a lot of the projects that show up here sound really cool, right? They sound good. And maybe the like super technical ones, again, they're impressive, but it's like, it's not till you meet the person that, you know, can they actually do the thing that they're trying to do here? You don't know what people are capable of. And so when we hear about people's like experience and background, like, you can do it. I believe, right? Which is
well, I'm my whole life I'm in the aerospace industry. Let's say it like that way. I'm military, so yeah, I have a lot of experience. I have a lot of knowledge. That is classic knowledge about the aerial phenomenons. And also, of course, like everybody else that are interested in UFO, I read a lot of books, you know, sci-fi stuff, and I love sci-fi movies, and always did. Probably it's connected, it's normal. So, and I was always fascinated with the UFOs in a normal way. It's not like I'm a fanatic or something like that. I think that I'm pretty much realistic guy standing firm on the ground. So, yeah, it was my hobby, you know. This project started as a hobby, really, because I was doing it for myself, firstly, you know, because I always wanted to know what I see online, and I want to find something, and you need to go on like 10 different websites to check for something. And I said, well, why it should be all in one place? You know, nobody have put all of that in one place. So first I have built a database with all the open sources, of course, where I can check and put all the sightings that are available right now commercially. Now, of course, some of them are not commercially free. How to say it? You need to pay for them. So I didn't include them. Due to copyright, but I tend, for instance, MUFON, how to say it in English. So I tend to contact with them to make a collaboration with them in the future, so I can add their sightings on this project too. So then we will have probably 250,000 sightings. Right now we have around 107,000 sightings. And around 3,000 of them have a detailed description and the pictures or sketch or something like that. Also on our website, when we start live, you could submit sightings. You know, that's very important. Yeah, but you need to connect your wallet. I asked you, well, can I? No, I cannot share screen. Yeah,
you can share if you want to. You can definitely share. Look at the bottom. It almost would look like a Google Meet. You'll see like the little window with an arrow or a plus.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me remove mine so you could share if you want.
Yeah, I can. Let me just.
This will be cool.
Yeah.
I'll tell you guys what I like too. Again, we've spoken before. Not into the conspiracy theory stuff, like into the real stuff. Like it's what you want in a project that's pretty serious like this, right? It's a serious topic, and this is now going to become and is already, but a serious like research platform. It is hard to find that information. It is everywhere. It's everywhere, but it's scattered. You're going to spend, if you're a researcher, or even if it's a hobby and you're just interested, good luck. You're going to be putting in hours and hours and hours and trying to connect dots. And it's like the perfect topic that you look for what AI can actually help, improve, fix it. This is perfect. Perfect. All right. You ready for me to add that? Put it on the screen?
Yeah, just a second. It needs to load the map. That's only one thing that I will tell to the audience. Right now, when you enter the site, you have we put 250,000 tokens as how to say, entrance to our data site or whatever. We can lower it, we can make it higher. It all depends from the price of token, but we will make sure it's not amount that is crazy. We want everybody to be able to visit our site, to submit sightings or anything else. Yeah. So see, this is the map of the sightings. Right now it's showing all the sightings in the world that we have in our database. So it's all 107,000 sightings. See, so we will focus on North America. Your show is North America. So you can zoom in. It's pretty fast when it loads up, but it needs time. It needs up to 1 minute. Depends from your connection speed, because it's a huge database. And you see, as you zoom in, it shows more and more and more, and you can go. I don't know. We are now in Wichita, I think.
This is wild.
Yeah, you see, in Wichita, it's then you have up to streets,
What does the number mean on it? Is that the number of sightings at that spot?
Yeah. You see, it's you can click on it. So light characteristics, aircraft nearby, the sky was still blue, I don't know, and you can click sighting details, and you see the duration when it happened. It happened in 1999. You have here some description, shape, how it looked like, for instance. Yeah. And you see a lot of sightings in one place, probably because people put just Wichita, Okay. So when you zoom in and you see something like this, like 35 sightings in one spot, that's because people didn't put exactly the address, where they saw it.
That makes sense.
So when we coded all of this, it's all in one space, in one place. But of course, it's not all there. But yeah, you see, you have a story. It was around 5 p.m. and blah blah blah. Not to read everything and how long the duration was lost.
That's great.
But for instance, you are interested only in sightings that has image. So you go here, click, and now you have all the sightings in the world that we have in our database with image. So at least it's somebody give enough time to make a sketch or to take a photo, of the sightings. I don't know, Dominican Republic, we can see what was here. You see?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was on April 7 to 9 in 2025. Date and time of report was 4th of July. So, and you can see what was that, Okay, as always, the picture is not clear. Yeah, but you get it, what this database is, It's huge. It's really huge. You can also pick here, has description, doesn't have description, You can pick from year range, from, I don't know, let's put 2002. It's a little bit slower because I'm sharing the screen with you. Just a second, and it's done. Yeah. From 2002, you see, now all the sightings from year 2002, you have them online. You have state, region, country, all shapes. You can pick the shapes of the object, how long it lasted. We can add more filters if people would like. It's no big deal. I can do it. It's all database. Yeah, but what is important, what we are really are doing, it will be here at UFX Artificial Intelligence. Okay, now it's in development. Simply because to develop it, I have started to develop it with Google Gemini, and then I realized, okay, I will launch on virtuals. It would be normal to use virtuals artificial intelligence. So I stopped developing on the Google Gemini. And as soon as we bond, I will get access to virtuals API, how to say it in English, so I can start or continue it to train artificial intelligence on their environment. What's important, we will put, I will train it on books that are very serious, like the books from Albert Einstein, from the Niels Bohr. It's regarding physics. It will be Stephen Hawking. So these artificial intelligence agents, or we can call it agent, will be smart, and will have science behind him. But also we will train him on best novels from the sci-fi, So it should have imaginations too. And we will put all the witnesses that we can find on internet. For instance, the Roswell incident is probably the most important one, or most famous one in the world, and stuff like that into the agent. And of course, all the regular stuff that goes with agent. So you can chat with him. You can tell him, okay, I saw this and this. Can you help me? What's that? Or he will also do the map. So all that we have in database, he can connect the dots. Yeah, he can connect the dots. He can say, oh, look, I see the pattern here. Okay, you will double check it if he's right or not, but it will be helpful. I think the people will love it. And it's just the start, of course. We have the plans. I don't know if you saw our roadmap.
Yeah, can I stick a couple questions in, and then I would love to get to. Okay, I have a couple. Real quick though, if you're training him on like the good hard science and the data and the sightings that are logged here, and then also training him on some fiction, right, and keep it fun with that. Does will the agent ever get that mixed up? Does it know how to compartmentalize that?
Yeah, well, I will make sure that he does, so that he knows what the fiction is and what's the reality,
Yeah.
Maybe it will be challenged. I don't know. I didn't see the API from virtuals. I don't know what will wait for me there, but as far as I see, the people are doing incredible stuff with their API. So I suppose it will be fun to work with.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll find out there. Do you picture people using the agent as like almost like a search engine, to find specific things, and it's probably going to be both, or do you think they're going to use it to like research and try to, like you were saying, find those patterns, and they're trying to
It's
all of that, right?
You can. Yeah, our plan is to do it, to use it for whatever you want, But okay, regarding the UAP, UFO stuff, because it will be highly profiliated in that direction.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Okay, if you ask him something about, I don't know, why grass is green, maybe he will know, maybe he will not. I don't know, But if you ask him about some stuff from physics, well,
he'll know.
He should know.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe he will help. Maybe he will help kids in school with physics. I don't know.
Funny enough, it's just like we were talking about again. More and more people are so interested in it, and sometimes you don't even know where to start. So you turn right to an agent like this that probably helps give you an introduction. Where did it start? What was the first reporting? And you just work your way through, at your pace and the way you want. Just so many things you can do here.
Indeed, yeah, and also what we plan, it all depends, of course, of the people, how much of them will be interested, how much of them will find us, because the internet is full of stuff. To find something that you are interested in, it's like a needle in a plainstack. So that's why we started cooperation with Pantheon. I don't know if you saw that. And we have also another cooperation that I will make public on TGE tomorrow. Okay. It's I think it's huge. Maybe in Europe, in Northern Europe, people are not still aware of them, but in Asia, in Australia, in New Zealand, And in South America, people are very much aware of them. But okay, let's that be a surprise. And also, I don't know, maybe we will ask Facey. He's a fact checker.
Good one.
Yeah, we saw at least we saw the potential to cooperate with them, to fact check also with them some sightings if needed. We will see if that is possible. And also we are talking with WePay. We are in discussion with them, so you can use our token for WePay too. So that's something that will come in the future. It all depends, of course, how project will go on.
I mean, what's great there is, with VPay, there's a lot they do, but one of them is the branded, cards that you can spend your tokens. I picture that at some like UFO convention, and people just there with the credit cards, debit card, like that's so there's so many ways that this there's going to be a different audience here for this project, which is what we want.
And we plan to make a crazy credit cards, with our logo and decoding the unknown, UFX decoding the unknown. You have a credit card that writes UFX decoding the unknown, and you go and pay with that. So for instance, at start for I don't know 10 or 20 biggest holders or 50 biggest holders, you will get it free from us, credit card on your home address if you want to, and with our logo and our slogan or whatever on it,
Yeah. Oh, dude, so cool. What is Pantheon? I wasn't familiar. I saw the tweet earlier today, but what does this Pantheon do?
It's a new project. It's not public yet, so I will not. I think I'm not the right person to discuss it, but it's huge. Trust me, it's huge. It's okay. Now it's very generative, the hell of gods, but well, check who is behind it. How to say.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah, you see, Senator Mack.
Okay.
Now you understand, I suppose.
Okay, all right. So some kind of, and we'll get details when it's time, but some kind of gamification, game theory with tokens and probably a bit more. So we'll see.
Yeah.
There's an article we can check out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm interested. All right.
Yeah, it's a great thing for developers and also for users. So this platform will be also huge. They're just starting. Yeah, okay. You can check it. Trust me, it's a lot of good information there.
Yeah, okay. We're bookmarking that. I'm going to come back and read that.
Yeah, do it.
Let's get into some of the roadmap, right? Let's talk about again, TGE's tomorrow, what the platform's going to look like at TGE, and then what it looks like a couple months out, and then a year and beyond.
Well, our plan, our roadmap is, as you can see, it's already what's completed. It's our platform, as I showed, it's live. It had 107,000 sightings. It's interactive global map with clustering and submission system. User submission system is online. Now it's also like if you need to hold tokens to report. Why? Because we want to limit access to the people that will put stupid things on it. So at least hold 250,000 tokens. I think it's like $20 worth on TGE or something like that. I don't know really how much it will be. It depends how much we will launch.
That's a really cool point. I was going to say this like just earlier when I saw that it's gated, right? And I was going to be like, don't you want everybody to be able to? And it's like, no. I'm glad you said that, because you're right. You get garbage. And you want people who are in a way contributing to the platform to be the ones that are also being rewarded by the platform. And so that's perfect to gate.
Exactly. I don't want everybody to have access and everybody to submit sightings. Why? Because I don't want garbage on it. There is a lot of garbage on the internet and it's to get, especially today when people can generate whatever they want with artificial intelligence, and then to get, 100 sightings that are not real, and our AI needs to check all of them, and we are spending resources and everything on it, and it's all fake. No, we don't want that. So for now, it will be connected with our token, so everybody have use of it. And maybe in the future we can put it also, okay, you can submit sightings, but you need to register, give your I don't know, your wallet. Okay, you don't need to have that amount of tokens, but you need to give your wallet, you need to give your email, at least just to make it a little bit harder for scammers to do it. You will always have scammers, that's normal.
But
yeah,
but that's a good way to eliminate most of them.
yeah, most of them, at least 95% of them, it will be eliminated in start.
Yeah,
because we don't want garbage on those. So, and the rest is like, we have now public sky cameras. It's public sky cameras that show the sky, night sky. If people want to watch the night sky, aurora borealis, it will be very nice to watch these days because the sun is very active.
yeah. Did you see it last night? Did you get to see it?
Yeah, it's great.
Beautiful, right?
It's unbelievable. Yeah.
So
people can use the cameras on site and watch this aurora borealis or whatever they want. It's like 6-7 cameras. Yeah, user is you need tokens, man.
Well, we'll be there tomorrow. Can't wait. For the cameras too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for cameras too. But
Again,
maybe we will remove it. Maybe I can remove.
I mean, dude, you'll be able to find. There's probably some that are free, and then if you want all of them or some, then you get some tokens.
Yeah, okay, we'll it's easy. It's easy to change it. Okay, we have done it like this. Okay, it will be TGE. After that, we will listen to community, what communities say. That's very important to me. For instance, when I was in some other projects as a users, Dave doesn't listen. He do what he wants. I'm not like that. I don't want to be like those devs that are untouchable. You cannot speak with them. You cannot send them email. You cannot ask questions. He will not answer. No. Normally, if I get 1,000 emails, I cannot answer all of them. But if I get 10 emails, it's no big deal. I will answer to all of them. If you leave your question on X account, UFX, and it's normal question, it's not like please hire me or something like that. Of course, I will answer. On it. So if you have some proposal, we will consider it. If people want cameras to be free, they will be free. Some things will never be free, like map or something like that. But if people say, hey, come on, Joe, put cameras free, they will be free.
Yep. Okay.
We are not here to make a quick buck for sure. Trust me, because, well, honestly, I don't need money. So I'm doing it because it's my hobby and I like it.
It's the best. I think that's the best kind of project. And I think the things that can actually make it and win is when somebody's doing it because they love it, right? It matters a lot.
I will do it no matter what. I will continue to develop it as long as possible. So okay, some stuff are expensive. You need to pay servers. You need to pay a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So far, as of now, I can finance by myself, but we will see in the future how it will go.
The beauty of bringing in a community, though, you know what I mean? That's why something like this really can work.
Yeah. So we plan to launch Agent. We have put it here in a Q1, Q2, 2026, but I hope it will be sooner. So if you click on UFX artificial intelligence on our website, you see it's written here, our AI powered
Am I in the right place? Or else?
Yeah. Huh?
Am I in the right spot here?
Yeah, go up a little bit more. Yeah, you see coming soon. Yeah. So a little bit more up. Yeah, you see in development, expected launch Q2 2026. But I hope why I have put Q2 2026, because honestly, I don't know how much time I will need to do it. I hope it will be done this year, So this is the maximum amount of time people will need to wait for it. I hope it will be much, much sooner, but just not to put something that I cannot deliver. I don't want to do that. So I have put this Q2 2026 just to be 1000% sure it will be done, but probably it will be much, much faster.
Yeah, it's good. It's good to set expectations more like that and then beat them,
Yeah, and people will love it more.
With you.
Because, That's it. And regarding our roadmap, we were talking about it. So we have put a lot of things in that. Some things we didn't put because they are maybe too much sci-fi. I don't know. Because, for instance, we plan to have users' cameras watching the sky and our agent monitoring some of them or all of them. It all depends how much resource we will have, because nobody can watch sky 24 hours. So the agent should look streams for the users' webcams, or we will put some limit, like what's minimum resolution you need to have to put cam online. For instance, you want your stream to be on our camera sections because you think it's your sky is beautiful, you're in the middle of nowhere and it's nature, there is no light pollution, and why not, we will put it. We will even pay you in UFX token for it. If it's beautiful, if it's nice, why not?
Is that part of the idea, like sharing some of the token with like top streamers or top cameras?
Yes. It's our we have, I don't know, a lot of them. I suppose we will see after TGE, and why not? Yeah, of course we will share it. We will reward people for their effort, for their contribution to this project, because it's as everything, it's a community project at the end. Yeah, I'm just developer, but I will listen community, and if they want to contribute and they have an excellent camera and everything, and they think there is a place for it in a stream on the cameras, why not? We will even pay it, just at least to cover your electric cost or something like that, to be free for you.
It's again thoughtful. Like, you've been thoughtful with like everything I've heard throughout the project. So that checks. It makes sense. You thought of that too. It's a good idea, man. Super cool. And you've got like roadmap stuff like beyond. You've got some far out stuff. Let's say, okay, perfect world. Like, let's say we've got like big success token, like doing well, community thriving. Like, what do you think is like that? What do you think the platform looks like a couple of years out? Like, if you had your wish list of everything it has 2 years out.
We will have a really strong agent that will crunch data, crunch video streams, sightings. When sighting is submitted, he will crunch all of that and give 99% correct answer. We will have a lot of cameras. Some of them will be live, some of them will be just for the project. They will monitor the sky, they will see that something is happening and send it directly to our agent that will then check it and say, okay, that's unusual, and give it to the further research on, or he will say, no, that's just normal thing, in nature, and move on. And also cooperation with the big networks. For instance, I don't know if you know the UFO people on X, they're huge. It's like to have, as Nick said, I think this morning, 200,000 followers in this environment is nothing. The community is huge for the UFO. The crypto community is small regarding when you compare it to the UFO community on X. It's tiny. So to cooperate with the biggest and the best of them, and to have the global UAP database that is like 10 times bigger than this, and to have most of these sightings from our own database. So when people so it will be checked, it will be a high resolution photo, not blurred. It will be a nice description, coordinates, exact coordinates where it happened, and also we plan to do UFX merchandise store launch for like mugs, cups, t-shirts, and token holders will get exclusive discounts, so they will pay, I don't know, peanuts for it, and they, just as our reward to them, they are holding the token. Okay, for you it's almost free, and the same stuff goes with everything else. If you hold our token, you will get, I don't know, VPay card and everything for free.
Yeah.
So we are, as I said, we are not here to suck money from people and put it in our own pocket, because I have seen too much of that, not in crypto but also in virtuals. So I don't want to be like that, and we will not be like that. As long as I'm there, it will not happen. So
I'll tell you, we appreciate. I speak for the virgins, dude, because there is a lot of that, right?
yeah.
So yeah, this is great. Token utility too. I was going to ask, but you spelled it out already, and you're already describing it too. But again, platform access, parts of it are gated for sure. Again, I love that. Governance, rewards. So rewarding people like you were talking about for cameras, for verified sightings, for contributing data, engaging with the community. So even if you're not doing that stuff, engaging with the community, you're going to have certain, rewards, I'm sure. And there's, we see those campaigns happen. So, that's cool. Staking benefits, merch. You were just saying.
It will be. It will not be right away. Of course, we need to launch and to see how it grows. But we plan to do everything, because, for instance, the bear is coming, as we all know. So people will maybe want to stake tokens and wait for better times. We will make sure to do it, and to be good for the people, to not lose value. So a lot of stuff to do more, and maybe we will see how it will go. Additional DEX and central exchange listing, but it's long-term vision. We will see how it will go from tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow's a big day then.
Yeah.
Sport at all, or it's just, it is what it is. It doesn't change what you're doing, right? It's like, again, you're just kind of doing the thing regardless.
No, I'm not even. I am excited, of course. Yeah, it's like my child is coming to life, to world, But I'm not worried, or I don't expect nothing big or nothing small. How to say it? I'm sorry, English is not my mother tongue, so sometimes, sometimes it's hard to express yourself. But it will be what it will be. Tomorrow, I saw that a lot of people are interested in the project, to be honest, more than I expected.
Yeah.
It's
like, I don't know. I'm not surprised. If you were, like, I get it. I'm not. I just know that there's a lot of people here who are just into it, whether it's the sci-fi thing and, we just like, good creative stuff, or it's just we're techie. So like, this is stuff where I'm not surprised at all, but you're right that there's way more out there that are in crypto. So there's just the potential reach for something like this. Awesome. Nick's part of the huge team too. And guys, remember Nick, if you didn't see, guys, Nick had Ashton Forbes on his show, on a stream a month ago or so. Ashton's massive, right? So like, we're going to get this in front of people. I have no doubt that they're going to be getting it in front of people. So
it will be. So far, it's a three of us in the team. So it's me, Nick, and King. King is our finance guy. He crunched the numbers, the stuff that nobody likes, but he likes to do it, and he's great with it. I'm very thankful to him. Thank you, King. You are really the king. Without him, we will be lost, because I'm more in databases and coding and the UFO stuff. Nick have his own stuff and shows and everything, and without King we would be lost regarding token and how to spread everything, and it's a lot of work that I don't like.
everyone's got their strength, everyone's got their area covered, which is great, dude. I can't wait for this to be live tomorrow.
Same.
Any final thoughts, words, just anything you want to make sure people know ahead of it?
Well, I don't know. For instance, I can say one anecdote if you want.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it's from real life. It's a real life story. It was just before the war started in former Yugoslavia. It was in Europe, for people that doesn't know. And the pilots were flying Yugoslav. It was Yugoslav Air Force there. It was not me, but my friend was flying, and they saw a lot of lights around them. The lights were turning on, turning off, following them, and they were flying MiGs, and they cannot catch them. And it was like, whoa, what's that? And of course, they didn't report it. It was just a story between us pilots, and 10, 15 years passed after that incident, let's call it incident, and we were in a bar, like where all pilots go, of course, and we were drinking with our colleagues from the US military, and pilots, and after a few beers, you start talking a lot of stuff. And we were saying, yeah, we saw some crazy lights, we didn't know what that is. And the guy, he's a pilot of 100, on F-117, said, yeah, well, it was us. And we said, what? Yeah, it was the stealth fighter, and they were just probing at that time to see if they are invisible for radar.
Wow.
So, as I wanted to say, not everything that you see with your own eyes is strictly UFO, or UAP. Most of the time, it is not. Sometimes it is. So we are here to make a difference between what's reality, and what's fiction. So I hope with this project we will make that difference, to be certain that some things are natural or earth related, but there is a lot of them. I was witness of one of them, but we can leave it for the next interview if you agree, where you cannot simply explain it. It was incredible. So yeah, you cannot explain it in plain words.
Yeah.
So,
well, I'm glad you shared the story at the end, because that just highlights why you're the right guy to be doing a project like this. It's approaching everything like healthy skepticism, or what, like just being pretty real about this stuff, right? So
yeah, as I said, I'm firmly on ground. I'm not the fanatic. So I believe in UFOs. I believe that we are visited, by the, let's call it aliens or whatever. Yeah. But I'm firmly on the ground that not all that is reported is really happening. So I think it's much rarer than the people think. But yeah, okay, we will see it. Yeah, we will make good how to say, analytics.
Yeah,
or something like analytics of it. Yeah, and we will make sure that when we say something is strange, that we are 100% sure it is really strange. We will lie people.
Yeah, that's great.
And it will be on blockchain. Nobody can erase it.
Oh, dude, beautiful. Hadn't even really considered that, but yeah, there you go. There you go. Then you get the benefit of why it's on chain. Good stuff, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
it will be on blockchain. Yeah.
And last question, I promise. 3-Eye Atlas, is it a comet?
What? I'm sorry.
3-Eye Atlas. That big space rock that's up
there?
Yeah. Is it a comet?
Well, it's really
maybe a UFO.
Okay, I see a lot of noise. I call it noise on the internet about it.
Yep.
And okay, it's acting strange. It's definitely acting strange, but it doesn't mean necessarily that it is alien technology in it. It is definitely interstellar object. I don't have real data, so I cannot say 100% sure. Okay, this is not normal, or okay, this is normal, because as I said, it is a lot of noise on the internet. Maybe Facey could check it.
Yeah.
What's true, what's not. But if it's true that the tail is like a comet tail is in a wrong direction, so to say it, then it's strange. Yeah, but definitely it's an object from a different system, not our solar system. Unfortunately, we don't have technology to catch it, to see what it really is. So I assume it will be all left at speculations at the end.
There we go. Okay, we'll know more about it in the next couple months. We'll know more about UFX and how it does tomorrow, dude. I can't wait. I'll be buying tomorrow. I finally bought my first unicorn launch today. Tomorrow will be number 2. I'm excited.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm wishing you a ton of luck, man. Come back on, and I tell everybody, but especially you, man. When you have any updates, come on. It doesn't have to be a whole show. It can be 5 minutes. Just let people know what it is that you've just done, announce whatever, come in and out, whatever. But open door always. You're awesome. I like the project, and appreciate your time here today, man.
Thank you, man.
And then, guys, lastly, follow UFX_project on X. Go give them a follow, and you can follow regular Joe. It's PTA, PTAH.
It's me. I was a bit younger there. Yeah, but okay.
I like it. I like it, dude. There we go, guys. That is the last show today. I'll be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. We have I'm sorry. I gotta remember the name. I'm fried today. Hang on. We have on the show tomorrow, dude, getting old. Repo on the show tomorrow. Catch us at 9 a.m. Again, dude, thank you very much. We'll chat with you soon.
See you. Bye.
See you. Goodbye.
Bye.